And I didn't monetize this one, but I can go back and monetize it. Hey, that was really good. So, as most of you know, I do a lot of meal prepping. My husband and I eat pretty much the same thing over and over again. That's what old people do. Um, but so I've added chili to the list, and I got vegetable soup, and I got mini me's, and we've got chicken. And sometimes we have other stuff, but basically that's what we like to eat. And $44 for meal prep, and that'll give me easily over 30 days worth of food. That's not including milk, butter, bread, eggs, that sort of thing. But I'm trying to be as conservative with my groceries as possible. And I do, when we do the when we dry chicken and beef for the dogs, I eat it right off off the dehydrator, because it's so good off the dehydrator. And we went to Safeway on day before yesterday and got really big roasts. I don't remember which cut it was, but we got 2 of them for the price of 1, so that was good. Pretty much saved 50% or 100%, whatever, 50. And we kept that under 30. So for the week, we're at like $80 for groceries. Something like that. So you made taco meat with ground chicken and added it to the pre-made beans. Ooh, yum. Yum. I love salads, taco salad. I love food. I just love food in general. I have replaced my ice cream with whipped cream and lots of chocolate, but I gotta try to get away from that too. I like the whipped cream that comes out of the can. So this is about where we are right now. It's our main strip. And now you want something sweet. Dark chocolate's always good. Dark chocolate's always good. I get the Hershey's chocolate syrup and the fudge, Smucker's. I think it's Smucker's fudge, hot fudge, because neither one of them have high fructose corn syrup in it. And the fudge I eat by the spoonful. And I put the Hershey's. It's like no additives, to the Hershey's. It's a little bit more expensive, but I add that to my whipped cream. I add that to the whipped cream. So are you guys going straight? What's happening over here? Okay. So I'll take you guys in and come back out and get my groceries. Take you guys in and stare at the kitchen counter. For a minute, and then we'll do vegetables. vegetable soup, and I can make chili too, but I don't know if I have enough containers to make both. I'll have to check it out. Hope Pocket Cosmos. Hope Pocket Cosmos. Guilt. I'll take that as a compliment, I think, right? Like grandma. Hershey's Kisses in malto. What? I do love malto meal. Oh, I love malto meal. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, that guy. Sorry, it's a little delayed, so I apologize. I used to live off of malto meal before realizing I was allergic. Oh my gosh. It is so good. I like the original. I also like the chocolate, but you can put your own chocolate in it. And I did that. I've put Hershey's in that before. And honey. And lots of butter. Lots of butter. And some milk. A little bit of milk. Oh, love malto meal. How did you discover that you were allergic to it? Was it like doing something to your stomach, to your skin, to your sinuses? I don't think I'm allergic to much except for like dust and mold. Big time. Big, big time. Otherwise, I'm really not allergic to anything. Mean people. I have a really bad anaphylactic reaction to mean people. Gluten sensitivity causes stomach problems. Oh, extreme fatigue. Okay, I got you. I got you. And we're home. Alright, maybe you guys want to stay in the car. Maybe you guys want to stay in the car for a minute, and then I'll come back and get you. Alright, I'll be right back. Because I have to grab my backpack. I have to grab my EKG machine. Alright, now I gotta take this in and then I'll come back and get you. All right, now I'll put you on here. Here's a package for you.
Oh, oh, that's that. Electrolyte.
Electrolytes. Okay. There we go. And then I should get something to plug you in. I have to take everything out of here to get to my pan. Making yummy stuff, you gotta make some noise. Shipping labels. All right, let's unload this, shall we? Just the stuff we're gonna use. Oh, I got my hot salsa. I got some green beans, or carrots, green beans, a little bit of onion, carrots, celery, a little bit of garlic, some cabbage. I put the cabbage in kind of towards the end. Pepper, zucchini, and some broccoli for dipping. And for steaming, whatever. Broccoli's just good. Let there be light. Oh, and I need my little plug-in thing. Right here. Just a minute, Franklin. I don't know if my chat has stopped either, so I only see one person anyway, so it's probably just you, Macy's. Right. Well, not just you, but you. You alone in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I didn't see that person. The madness. Beans or no beans in the chili. Beans. Beans. Yes, beans. Do. Okay. Let me see if I My chat has stopped because it does that from time to time. Let's take a look at that. Come on, you stupid phone. View. Let's do this. Ah. Oh, yeah. See, it did stop. I apologize. I love broccoli, especially with cheese. Do, do, do. Oh, yep, she is. Unfortunately. And Jeanette, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am getting a package as well. It's not here yet. Where do I live? I live in Colorado. Wallach, I would say hello, Nieces, if he was here. Um, where do I live? Where does Nieces live? Okay, she's gonna have to go now. Sorry. No children allowed. And the group too. Like black-eyed peas. Oh, I will always make black-eyed peas in January. Oh, good job, Mike. LOL. Some I didn't like, and I wished I could go back now and eat them the way my mom made them. I was a good kid and ate all my veggies. Oh, hummus is awesome. I love hummus. And you love broccoli. Yeah, see my chat stopped. So if I don't respond, it's because my chat stopped. So one phone says that there's one person in here, and the other one says that there's five, three, whatever. Okay, right back down here. Mikey, all of his veggies. Good job. I like my soy. Isn't it soy? Yeah, soy sauce flavor ramen. I don't drink all of the water. I don't put the whole packet of powder in either. Oh, I better leave these in so I can take them out to my other pantry. Okay. Yeah, I always liked veggies. I did. I always liked my veggies. And I love hummus. What is hummus? Garbanzo beans all mashed up or something like that? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is anyway. I'm going to be looking at my chat from my other phone. I hope that $1 million check arrived. Driving down to the mailbox. Oh, your mailbox is a long ways away, Mike. And I don't like this salsa. It tastes more like tomato sauce. So my husband will take that one back. But I want to try this Southwestern hot to munch on. Just a minute, Frankie. We'll do one jalapeno, no habanero this time. I'll just put a little bit of extra chili powder in it just to, or whatever I got. What do I have up in here? Yeah, chili powder. Nan just says I put too much powder stuff in my soup. So he says that I should add vinegar to it as well. So I will do that also. That last customer tipped me $20 because it was looking. Oh my gosh. Praise the Lord. That is so awesome. Oh, gosh. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, let's get out a couple of cutting boards. Put that one here. And this one here too for me, so I can reach it. I'll put my beans away. What do you want? You want to go outside? Don't be chasing my monkeys. Okay, go. I love mung beans too. Ooh, those were good. Very good. All right, green beans. I think we got it all today. We got it all. Oh, I have to go out and get. I have to run out really quick and get my chicken broth. Let's do that. Chicken broth right here. All right. Let me take off my stethoscope. I'll give myself a like. Coffee. There. No, it wasn't Niecy's, but maybe tomorrow. Yes, hopefully, Mike. That lottery check, huh? I know, right? Okay. Let's wash up again. And to get this out of the container, I gotta run it under some hot water. So we'll come out of the container. These are the most awesome containers. Pretty sure they were my grandpa's. Apparently it's going to be a second before they'll come out of the container. All right. Where shall we start? Let's start with the small stuff, shall we? Carrots. I won't cut myself on the carrots this time, like I did last time. Clean up these onions. Oh, that one's loose. Here. I always, we brought home like 4 avocados, and I wash them as soon as I get home. As soon as I get home, I wash the avocados, because if you don't, then like in a couple days you can see where everybody's touched them. And when I go, oh, anything's in the dishwasher. When I go to the store to get veggies and I have to touch things to feel them, like, avocados, I put a plastic bag over my hand, because that's what I'd like everybody else to do. But yeah, but that's what I do. We're gonna plant some green onions too. That'll be nice to make some soup out of our veggie garden. And some salsa. We already ate the last of our salsa from last year. And we still have some pickles. What do you think about pickled eggs? Hey Corey, how's it going? Welcome in. I don't know if you've ever been here. If you have, and I don't remember, I really apologize. We are cooking some veggie soup. I was always upset when my parents would throw it away. Like, but like, you get a free car. First time I made it to a live. Okay, I'm reading backwards. Well, welcome in. I really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I don't think you have either. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming. All right, here we go. I usually make the same thing over and over again. Veggie soup, meatloaf, and chili. Sometimes you'll catch me dehydrating food. Sometimes you'll catch me crafting. Yesterday I did some gig work. Today I did medical work. And I don't know if I'm going to do any gig work today or not. We'll see. There goes almost my thumb. I caught the end of my fingernail. All right, there we go. Are you out making and grocery shopping? That's it. I do it all. I should rename my channel to Terry Does It All. In one day. Come on. Let's see if this one will come out. Oh yeah. We'll put we'll get this stuff and put it in the pan. Let it start melting. Oh, come on. Come on out. Don't be afraid. Nope, I'm gonna have to keep running some hot water on it. I took a break from YouTube as well. You're not allowed to use the knives. I don't know if you were here the last time I cut my finger. I cut it. What, was I live when I cut my finger with scissors? Or was I live when I was cutting carrots or something? I was cutting something. It's that depth perception. Anyway, I won't use all of that. This one, it's not quite coming loose yet. What next? Here, we'll put this in the pan. I'll let you guys see in the pan in a few. And we might as well put the corn in. For real. See, there I go, cutting myself. No blood. We're good. No blood. So we gotta loosen up that. We have to loosen up the that chicken broth. Okay, not that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll clean this off and put this in. Come on now. Put that in. Get the celery out. Still no blood. I'm good. I'm good. Clean up the celery. Let's do the celery. I've done that cutting onions. It stings. Yeah. It does. And then it stings even more when I have to cut up my jalapeno or my habanero, but I don't have a habanero today. So. No habanero today in this batch. I didn't feel like going to a different store just to get one habanero, so. So there we go. And do y'all know that celery juice, this is what I've been told by somebody, so don't take my word for it, it's not medical advice, but celery juice, celery in general, helps lower cholesterol really fast. So maybe I need to try some. Because I love butter. Get a couple, make them a little smaller. That's good, that's good. A couple of these. I was going to do soup yesterday, but I got burnt out. So I decided not to do any soup. I'm running hot water over the broth so I can get that in the pan. A couple chunks went on the floor, but whatever, right? Whatever. I'll slow down on that. Let's see. I think my husband sharpened the knives. Man, that's great. this one will come out. Oh yeah, that one came out. Yay! Oh, this one's gonna come out too. Chicken broth. Celery is good, especially in salad. Oh yeah. Oh, and tater salad. Oh yeah. I love to put a bunch of stuff in tater salad. Lots of stuff. Celery and onion. A little bit, not like real onion, but the green onion stuff. I like to put that in there. What else goes good in tater salad? What else do you put in tater salad? Oh, and since I don't use Miracle Whip, and Miracle Whip has high fructose corn syrup in it, so I stopped using it. But I use let's see, do I have one up here to show you? I do. I use this, it's avocado oil. But whenever I use that mayonnaise in something, like a salad or whatever, I put a tidbit of honey and paprika in it. And then it tastes just like Miracle Whip. It's a miracle. You can change the flavor. Oh, relish. Yep. Relish. Yep. Exactly. Okay. Let's turn this on. Let's get that stuff going. I'll show it to you when I get it. When I get everything in there. Let's see. There's 2 big chunks. Hellman's vegan, but I love avocado oil stuff too. Oh yeah, I really do. And I get it at Costco because it's so much cheaper. You know, if like Sprouts, they want like $14 for one of those. And you can get it for like $9 at Costco. So that's what I do. Let's see. Put all the bags together. What next? Let's clean the green beans. Nobody's gone through the green beans. Only one person touched my green beans. So we're going to clean those off. And if I feel like it's not enough, I'll put the frozen ones out. I prefer fresh. I prefer the fresh green beans. Okay. What next? No lard, even though that's what they used to cook with back in the day, was lard. I'm going to use gloves to cut up this jalapeno. Oopsie. It's hard to get your fingers in when your hands are wet. Let's see, let's dry them off. Lard blocks. There we go. I don't know if Corey's here or not, but I can never tell how many people are in here. But if you're, I think I've been to 1 or 2 of your live streams, Corey. I took a break from YouTube for a while. And I'm back a little bit. I'm back. Cleaning off the mushies, the mushrooms. enjoy cleaning them. Oh, for Pete's sake. Those will go in. I don't cut the mushrooms, and those were really clean mushrooms. Honestly, they were very clean. Cleaner than the other ones that I get at Kroger. Corey is super sweet, super calm in his videos. Oh, I'll have to check him out. Most definitely. If he's still here and he leaves me a comment, I'll give him a wrench. I just haven't been giving out many wrenches, and I actually took a few away, but I'm giving them back. I was in a mood. Everybody gets in a mood. I'm only human. I don't know if he's here. Corey, if you're here, leave me another comment and I'll give you a wrench. I just took certain wrenches away because I was in a mood. Or if you hadn't been here in a long time, or whatever. You know, everybody gets in a mood. Your channel. Some folks change their wrenches often. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know it. I took Eric's away, and if he comes back in, if he came in, I would give it back to him. We had a little back and forth thing going on, and I was like, well, that's done. And I gave it back, and then I took it. So, I don't know. I was just in a mood. That's why I took a break from the tube, because I was in a mood. And sometimes you just gotta take a break, you know? Trying to get new audience members and things like that. A lot of my people that used to come here, now they have their own successful channels, which is great. And I try to go and support everybody. I've just felt like doing some live streams. Talking to people. Trying to talk to people. Trying to get out of that mood. Talking to some people privately really helps change your mood and get you back. Right? You know who you are. My dear. Nieces. Nina too. I've talked to Nina. We all have issues, but nobody ever really talks about them. But we take our issues out on each other and our moods out on each other and such. You made all your stuff private because you was in the mood. In a mood. I get it. So much we can't control, so we control what we can when we can. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, if they want their, because I know a certain person came in and she saw she didn't have her wrench and she would probably left, but it is what it is. If she comes back, I'll give it back. She's doing her own thing. So I'm just doing what I can do. And I feel like I get in a mood again, then I'll just take a break again. But this space can be very, very toxic at times. And everybody's trying to get their monetization, which I understand. I get that. I did that. I went through that myself. But I've also had my channel a little bit longer than some people, so I understand why they're trying to get it done. Gotta get her done. Or it just keeps going. But if you start out super strong, it's hard. And I started out super strong, and it took me a while to catch up on my hours. I just didn't talk about it a lot. I just don't talk about subs, likes, and things like that too often. I just come in and do my thing. But I get it. I get it. I get it. Everybody wants their due reward for the hard work, Just like Melissa. Her and I should do another crafting stream on her channel so she can get her hours. She is very close. And it's 5 days behind. So sometimes you can accumulate, 50, 60 hours real quick like. So. Hi, Sunny. Hey, Sunny girl. You're one that I was talking about. That you used to come to my channel all the time, and you had your channel, and you got your own thing going. You got a great audience. We share some audience members. I think it's wonderful. Sunny has been a good friend to me also. Got to meet Sunny. I got to meet Nieces. I got to meet Eric and Chuck and Stephanie Giggs. She doesn't do many videos, I don't think, anymore. I think I met Melissa. How did I meet Melissa? I can't remember how I met Melissa. Got to clean my house today. I just got back from Sam's. Got a couple of items. Not a big haul or nothing. Oh, what'd you get? Isn't it such a good feeling when you when you can walk out of Sam's or Costco and only have like one or two items? We went there the other day for honey and chicken, and we really didn't need the chicken, but that's already cooked up. Ooh, Sonny, I bet you get good eggs. Do you eat lots of eggs, Sonny? Let's see. Everybody say hi to everybody. What did you get? Oh, and then we ended up getting dirt for the garden. And it was on sale for, gosh, I can't remember how heavy those bags are. But we got five, four, like 6 bags of above ground garden Miracle Grow. But not that I really like the Miracle Grow at all. but my husband wanted to get it, so that's. I gotta pick and choose my arguments, and that's not one of them. I was wondering what happened to Stephanie. Yeah, me too. I think that, she's busy. Winter time, the girls didn't lay eggs. Oh, because it's so cold. Eggs are golden these days. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. My neighbor has given me a couple before, but they didn't do real well on my gut. So I won't get his eggs because I don't know what he's feeding them. But like, if Sunny was to give me some eggs, I would definitely take her eggs if I was her neighbor. Oh, hey Sunny, do you pickle eggs? Oh, ooh. I love pickled eggs. Love them. I dropped a green bean. I'm washing it with soap and water. I love freaking pickled eggs. I think I'm just going to pickle some just to have them. I don't pickle eggs, but would like to. They are so good. Nice. For once, I'm glad to be allergic. Saving money. You got 4 more chicks. At Sam's? No. I knew you. I had known you went and got some more chicks. I was working. What did you get from Sam's? I went the other day with Jeremy and Angel and got a whole lot more. What'd she get? Those catch-up days are great. Gotta clean my house. What did you get? What'd you get? They are so cute, Terri. Oh, and I bet you don't eat your chickens, but do you eat chicken? Because your chickens are like pets. And I think you lost one too, didn't you? Pickled eggs are so good. I think I can actually open up another one. We have one more container. And then I'll have to find some pickling spice or whatever. I don't know if they have it at the stores right now. I'd have to look. What I got from Sam's was not exciting. Oh. Okay. Mike's Hard Lemonade, rotisserie chicken, and salad mix. Nice. That's a good question. Seems like... Oh, it seems it might make it more difficult to eat chicken. Yeah, I would think so. My mom wouldn't. My mom would never have chickens and then eat chicken. She wouldn't eat our deer meat either, but yet she ate cow meat. I don't know. If you're a farmer, you're not sensitive to that stuff. I guess, I'm okay with eating chicken. I just don't think of eating my own. No. Okay. No, they're pets for you. I mean, when you went to Georgia, I think that was like one of the first times you had left them in a long time, wasn't it? And then when we were there, I think one of your birds got out too, and got your bird back. Which one? What bird? Which bird was that? I can't remember the name. And one went hiding. Oh, that's right. I don't know. The girls are being fed well and hormone free and all that, but it would still be hard for you. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I watch this couple and their children, and they have meat rabbits. Meat rabbits. And they've got sheep, and they sell the sheep, the wool from the sheep. Somebody comes out and shears them, and they sell the wool. And they have a garden. Frankie, stop it. I like to watch them, but they got meat rabbits. You got her back, though. Yes. All right. Get these green beans. Oh, it's melting nice. It's melting nicely. I'll show you in a minute. Lots of green in this here soup until I get these carrots in there. I like carrots when they're cooked carrots better than I do raw carrots because they're hard to chew for me. But I love cooked carrots. It's like they get sweeter when you cook them. Was there a bird inside that got out? Yes. Yeah, there was. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? It's not uncommon for the girls to jump and fly over the fence. But the other day, I think there may have been a stray dog or something that may have chased her away. No, Matilda. Oh. Aw. Aw. That's heartbreaking. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That would be hard. Can you put some like some sort of chicken fencing or wire on the top of the, that would kind of like, like here's the fence, and then make it kind of go over like that so they can't jump on top of the fence? Let's see. Hi, Jehu. If they get out the fence, they stay close to the house. We clip their wings too, but since it was winter, we left their wings so they stayed warm. Oh, yeah. Yep. I was watching another somebody that does, and I can't remember the name of all these channels, but she like has like a deluxe chicken coop with lots of heat for them. And it's like a little white house, and it's like 2 or 3 levels and all that. It's pretty cool. I wished I remembered what the name of that channel is. Jehu giving out the love. Are you making money today, Jehu? Are you out making the money? No, Frank. Chill out. I just let you in and out. And I'm cutting veggies. Nieces, do you have a back patio, or something like that, like a veranda or whatever? Can you plant some stuff in pots to have a little veranda garden? I see a lot of people that have apartments and or condos or townhouses where they don't have like a big yard or anything, and they do their garden in pots. There's the green beans. And then this will cook for, I don't know how many hours. I just check them. I check the carrots because they take the longest. We were saving like all the cuttings and things like that from the vegetables, but not as much right now. I'm glad I got 2 bags, because I am going to peel these, I think. Let's see, maybe I should peel them. Oh, a green bean. A lone green bean. Oh, let me scroll up. Whoop, let me scroll up. Downstairs folks have a little patio and flower area. I don't. Just regular windows and front door. What are you cooking? Oh, I'm making vegetable soup, Sonny. I'm making vegetable soup. I'm going to peel my carrots. Can't peel them too much because they're small, but I got 2 bags. Typically I would get fresh ones, but they were a little expensive, so. Let's separate that. Peel this little guy. Make him veggie soup. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love veggie soup. And like I was saying kind of earlier, if my husband wants chicken in it, he can put chicken in it. And then if he wants chicken noodle soup, he can put chicken and noodles. Make noodles, on the side and put them in the soup. These guys are tiny. I'm just going to peel them right here. I might throw these out in the garden. I need a bowl to put these in. So go toss them out in the big garden. We have a small garden and a big garden, and then we've got a couple of pots. My husband likes to garden. I don't mind the beginning of the season, and I don't mind the end of the season. We don't get very many, too many weeds. So that's good. So you don't have to go out and weed very often. And every time we go out there, if we see a weed, we just pick it. So it's not too hard of a job. I used to get food from the Mormon church. They had veggie soup and canned beef. I would get them both and mix them together. Ooh, yum. You can add different meats to veggie soup. Yes, you can. Yes, you sure can. Yep. Oh, look at these little guys. I might peel those and eat those. I I'm going to try my Southwestern hot salsa with my blue chips. Blue chips. Blue corn chips. I like those. And our corn last year, I mean, it didn't get very big. And the corn the year before was really good. Last year it didn't get very big, but it was good and sweet. It was sweet. That's Lucy getting a drink. She's kind of like spying on me to see if I drop anything. And then she realizes that it's vegetables, and she's like, no thanks.
Did you see all the snow we're getting?
Yeah, so much snow. I just don't, I think it's just staying in the mountains. We could use it up there.
Yeah. Although the mountains do look like they have snow on them now, like it's coming in.
Yeah. Oops. Sonny, do you have a garden? Let's see, let me go back. I planted a couple of years ago in a row and it never came back. My peppermint is coming back this year. I'm so, oh, nice. Oops. Veggie soup. Camera has a wide angle. I put some mint in a barrel, and it doesn't look like it's coming back. And I left it. Let me see. Back up this.
Perfect.
Way back. Out of my camera. I don't know if it's going to come back. Do you need something?
To eat.
There's vegetable soup in there. What's left over. There's two of them, 2 containers. One for you and one for me.
In the refrigerator?
Yes. You were staring right at it.
I saw one.
The other one's in there somewhere.
Look this up.
Find the other one too. Make sure there is 2. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, maybe I put it in here. Yeah, I put it in here. Hang on a second. Unmute. There we go. You guys see what I'm doing here? Yes, you can. Okay. Turn the knife upside right.
Grab the crackers.
Can I grab them for you?
Yeah.
Which ones do you want? These or those?
White, yeah, those are kind of.
Hi, Mike. How's it going? Yes, carrots. Basil and lemonade? Interesting. I like to plant basil too. Basil is good to add to homemade lemonade. Do you have lemon trees? I saw so many when we were in Georgia and coming through those southern states. Hi, Presley. Um, I keep killing it in my yard, but it took a cutting from my plant a few years ago, and I planted some in my parents' yard. It went crazy, and you took the cuttings, and they died. Oh goodness. Okay, I think I'm caught up. How did bingo go last night? Oh, Mike won. Mike won a game. He was so excited. I actually won a game too, Mike, but I think it was Johnny that also got a bingo. Anyways, I could have gotten bingo 3 ways, but she just wasn't calling the right numbers. Plus, she was working, so she said next time we play, she's not gonna work. She'll pay attention and do bingo, just bingo, because it doesn't take long to play a couple games. He was so happy. he thought that it was rigged. Is Eric in here? Let's see. Eric, where's Eric? Okay, there you are, bud. I'm gonna give you back your wrench. I was waiting for you. There we go. Standard. Now say something. Now say something. Okay, there you go. I got in a mood. I got in a mood. You know how it goes. You get in those moods too, Mr. Star. Mr. Star. And I just figure that one person will probably never be back, and that is their choice. I tried. I tried really hard. So all you can do is try. But Eric comes and goes. He comes in, says hi, and then leaves. So I never know. Everybody knows that Eric is always live, so. How do you play bingo online? Oh, so, I don't know. She downloaded something, and she puts in a link, and you go and get a couple cards, and it helps to have 2 devices, but you can do it on one. And then it's Tracy's channel, Blazing Peach. Well, she was Bayou Peach. I like Bayou Peach better. But so, and then she just calls out numbers. It's every Wednesday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, and 5 Pacific. So 4 different time zones. It felt really nice winning my first game ever. Awesome, Mike. The wizard worked. Oh, let's see what else. Hi, Terry. Just coming by to say hello. Shopping right now. Love ya. See, told you. He comes in and out, but that's okay. Hi, Candy. How you doing? Love to you. She's just saying hi. She's got lots of stuff to do. But I love it when you stop in and say hi. Sending the white light hearts. Appreciate you. Sweet candy. No pun intended, but pun intended. Sweet candy. Sweet candy. Alright, you guys want to see what it looks like now? Let's see, can you see it? It's getting there. It's getting there. Ooh, yum. Alright. Yep, see, on my phone, my chat stopped here, but it's still going over here. I'm just sad, Terry. My friend told me her neighbor dog, Luna, was attacked by a Roddy on Tuesday, and she she was Donut's first friend. That makes me sad. That makes me really sad. That makes me very sad. Oh, Donut. I'm so sorry, Donut. I'm sorry. Gosh, how did that happen? Were they out walking or what? Oh, that's terrible. That breaks my heart. Oh. That really breaks my heart. Oh. Oh. And your friend, that breaks my heart for your friend. Oh my gosh. That's hard. Somebody needed to get their Roddy under control. Luna was such a good baby. She never needed a leash. She was just lay there in front of the yard. This guy adopted the Roddy and he just went running. Oh. She was the little, that really breaks my heart. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, always. That's why my husband was a big no leash person. Of course, we had bigger dogs, at the time, and, and, but, when you first adopt a dog and you really don't know what they're like, that's hard. But I keep Frankie, whenever we're out traveling or walking, because there are so many people now walking their dogs, and there's a couple of people, and I don't like it that they don't have their dog on a leash, because they are bigger dogs. And, but I never take Frankie off of his harness if we're traveling and stuff, because that way if a dog comes after him, I can just lift him up really quick in his harness. And then I've had to do that before, walking at a park one day. And I think one time when we were camping too, and I had to literally lift him up and, cuddle him in my arms and turn away from the dog, and the dog actually jumped up on me. And of course, you know me, I'm yelling, "Get your freaking dog under control," but I probably used more choice words than that. Oh, I'm so sad. So sad. Ugh. Yes, you never take Donut off her leash so I can snatch her up, and had to do that when the other Frenchie went at her. Yeah, because, some of the Donut's a smaller Frenchie, and some of the other Frenchies are bigger dogs, and they are very, like the few pictures that I've sent you when I go to people's houses and do their insurance and stuff, those are bigger dogs. I mean, they're shorter, wider, and a lot of muscles, as you saw. So, oh my gosh. My goodness gracious, I am so sorry. I can't even handle that. Oh, I feel bad for your friend too. Oh my God. I mean, I know what it's like to almost lose Frankie. And he was in the hospital for 3 nights. And yeah, that would destroy me right at this moment. It would destroy me if anything ever happened to my Frank. Yeah, some are a lot bigger than her. The vet said she's petite. She is petite. And I love her color. She's so pretty. And she's so clean. And her ears are so cute. I show everybody whenever they have a Frenchie. I'm like, oh, look at my friend's Frenchie. She's so cute. She's a blonde like her mommy. Yep. People do need to train their dogs and you have to be so careful. Yes. And we used to take our first golden. We took her to a dog park like twice, and the second time we went, she's well, Goldens are just real docile, and some big dog tried to hump her, and she was not having that, so we just never went back to a dog park. I just don't like them. I mean, they need to associate with dogs, but we have neighbors and things like that, and we have people that are walking their dogs, so they can associate with dogs that way. And then they have their besties, Oh my God, that's so scary, Nieces. Candy. What was odd was the damn dog jumped back over the fence into its yard. It was like, did I imagine that? Oh my God, let's see, what did you say up here, Nieces? That is terrible loss for sure. I can't even think of recovering from that. No, that'd be hard. Yep, short leash. I had a dog jump a 6-foot wooden fence twice. I snatched up my baby so quickly, but stopped walking in that neighborhood. Ugh, it's terrible. I grew up with pit bulls, one Rottweiler, and a Dobie. All different times, of course. And then I've had a Schnauzer, 2 Goldens, some sort of Shepherd. My grandma had a Poodle. We had a Dalmatian, and I had a little Dachshund or whatever, little wiener dogs. I've had many cats. I don't think I've ever been without an animal. Frankie is like, he was like a gift from God. I was doing a life insurance exam, and in an apartment, a little apartment, and this lady had just moved from California, and she had 3 big dogs already, but she was a property manager, and found Frankie on a back patio in a very small crate or cage or whatever crate, I like to call them a crate, with no food, in his own feces, in the middle of January. So she took him. Well, anyways, on my way out the door from her apartment, he yipped. He was like, he screamed, like it was literally a scream. And I was like, what was that? I thought I thought I had stepped on a dog toy. And and the lady's like, look. She goes, come here and look. And she opened up his little carrier, his to-go carrier. And because he, she put him in there for when I got there and stuff like that. And she showed him to me, and he got all excited and was yipping and yapping, and she goes, but I can't keep him. And I was like, you can't. And we had just lost our golden. And so I was like, wow, okay. I was like, I text my husband right away, and I was like, we're getting a Yorkie. And I sent a picture of him, and I told the lady, I said, I'll be back in 45 minutes. And I brought her some money. I brought her $100 for him, because she had went and got him some shots and got him some food and got him that little crate and everything and stuff. So that's how we got Frankie. He was a rescue. And then he rescued me right back. Let's see. Oh, she was only 7. Oh my gosh. Yes, and sometimes they adopt you. That's right. How old was he? Oh, he was, I'm going to say he was probably 6 or 7 months old, maybe. Something like that. He wasn't very old. He was very small. He was 3.5 pounds. He was tiny. And he was spunky. When we brought him home, I did keep him in a bigger crate for a while because he needed to be housebroken. But we we broke him really fast. He peed on the floor once. I think he lifted his leg on a chair or something like that, and I grabbed him up and I yelled, no, 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 no. And I gave him a slight tap on the Buddha and set him outside, and he never peed inside again anywhere. I broke him in one day. And so then he started sleeping with us right away. He was only in that little crate for a week at night. But he would cry. So I would take him out because I didn't want to hear my baby cry. And he's been sleeping with us ever since. Yes, he was teeny tiny. He was teeny tiny. He was so small. And he's tiny now, but he's got a lot of muscle. Just because, he does. He jumps up and down off the... And we make little boxes for him so he can get up and down off the bed and the couch and things like that. So he's very strong. He's 10 pounds. He's 10 pounds, but he's very small. And my little baby. And oh my gosh, when my son comes over, oh my God, he cries and yips and yaps like, take me, take me. But my son has a blind kitty. So, and he works, and my son works, and Frankie needs, and my husband works at home. So, I'm not calling him needy, but he's just used to us being home. And when I'm not busy, he wants me to play. Oops. That was almost upside down. What about Snorts? Donut's still scared to go poops outside. God forbid she squats and has a blade of grass touch her butt. Have to use pads, but she's good with them. Aw. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Frankie doesn't really like grass that much. He knows that he's allergic to it when it starts really getting green. When it's dormant, it's not bad. But, like our front yard isn't really that bad, but we have the pine tree. And so we got all the needles in the grass right there in that immediate area. But he's learned now that we've got stepping stones as well. We've got, you know, those red slate flat stepping stones in the yard. And so he knows to jump those like hopscotch. Kind of like a hopscotch. It's boiling now. Let's turn it down. We'll get the garlic in there. Too funny. Too funny, Candy. I wish mine would use potty pads now that I'm in an apartment, but she is too trained. I can relate to the blade of grass, though. And then when we were traveling, the grass out there was different, and he did not like it. It was like more coarse, and he did not like that. But they knew that they better get out there, do their business really quick, because, you know, we had that storm, and we were in that cold weather for many days. And they actually, when we got stuck inside and could hardly even go outside, I didn't have like little boots or anything to put on them, so they had to go out and do their business and hurry up and get back in. So when it's cold out, they get out and they come back in. When it's nice out, it's a different thing. I got a really bad, it said it didn't affect my channel or anything like that, but I got a really bad copyright yesterday, because I thought I had paused, which I did once, and then I unpaused, or muted, and then unmuted, and then I guess I forgot to mute again, and it was a Taylor Swift freaking song. And so I did not get that channel, or that live stream monetized. Whatever. So I'm waiting to see what happens to the one of me being in Safeway today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What do we got? What does Sunny say here? Hold on. I'm using more for a few weeks because of the baby chicks. They have little balloons on their feet that you have for her called paws. He won't even let me put anything on his feet. I take that back. We do have like little booty things, but he won't let me put it on. I had mine on a trip to Arizona, no grass in sight. Put her on the rock area and she looked at me like I was nuts. She has sensory issues, plus she's allergic to grass and almost everything else, so if I don't want to go outside, I just leave the pad out and she's good with them. Oh, that's great. Nieces says, but okay, I think I'm caught up. Let me go down. What do the allergies cause for pup? Oh, it makes her. Hi, Reaper. How's it going? Good to see you here. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Been saying prayers for that baby. How's the baby? Good to see you here. Frankie barely even lets me put his harness on. I don't. he lets me, but he doesn't like it when it's going over his head. But then he allows it to happen. Doing okay. He's doing well. New surgery is May 27th. Aww. Aww. Lots of prayers. Lots of prayers. She gets big rashes on her tummy and her face blows up all red and puffy. Aww. Aww. It's good to see you here, lady. Lots of prayers. The Lord chose you to be that baby's mama because nobody else could handle it but you. God bless you. Let's see, I'm going to put all this in this bowl. Take it out to the garden. Yeah, the harness is a chase down every time. Yeah, the harness is a chase down every time. Sometimes a gator snap too. Yeah, Frankie just like bows down. It's funny, like I'll be like, okay, let's put your gear on, and he knows what the word gear is, and he'll run because we have like a little island, so he'll run around the kitchen and the living room, and then he'll come and bow down and get ready. Not the gator snap. All right. Let's cut this end off, and cut this end off, and let's wash this up. Oh, it's snowing. It is snowing now. My husband is like, where's the snow? Well, here it is. Here it is, babe. It's here. Man, Safeway has really good produce. And it was all organic as well. It's a little bit more expensive, but hey, we'll have a vegetable garden. I will make soup out of the vegetables at the end of the season. And he wants his corn. He loves his corn. Oh, I love zucchini with garlic infused olive oil. And put it in the microwave. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Mine was opposite. It took off the harness and it was World War III. He knew if the harness came off, walk time was over. I think we're done with the snow. I wish we had more. Yeah, it's just the other day it was 70. We don't dare. So here, I don't know what it's like in the south, but here, we do not plant any flowers or any vegetables until Mother's Day. And usually it's pretty safe to plant after Mother's Day. No hard freezes or anything like that. But my squirrel water is still freezing at night. So, oh, they do love their walks. They do. It was 80 here for a few days, 75 today. I'm already over it. Fall is your prime time. I like spring and fall. Yep. Donut doesn't bite either. It's love bites. It's so cute because she really doesn't bite but scares me away, LOL. Aw. Okay. Let me get these gloves off. We'll take this stuff all out to the garden. And we've got some broccoli, but I'll do the cabbage later. Look at that big old cabbage I got. So at King Soopers or Kroger or whatever, if they're out of something and you see that they're stocking stuff, but there's like, say there's no green beans like there wasn't today, I asked him about it and he's like, oh yeah, we've got green beans, they're still on the pallet. I just saw them, but I gotta go. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get them. And I said, okay, well, I'll go shop for my chili stuff. So we shopped for chili stuff. And I came back, and he's like, would you like me to make you a bag? And I'm like, was this guy for real? Are these people for real? So kind. Very, just very kind and polite. But if, like, the last time I was at King Soopers and I said, do you guys have, oh, it was heads of lettuce. And he goes, no, what we have is out there. And, like, just went back on talking to his co-worker. The Kroger employees are very rude. Why? I don't know. Do they not like their boss? Whatever, but they are very rude. So, I like going to Safeway. It's a little bit of a drive. Not that bad, but, you know, good 10-15 minutes. But, you know, they're nice. And there was hardly anybody in the store. See if I can get this sucker out. I don't think I can get it out. Anyways, let's get a couple more of these little brown ones off of here. But yeah, the guy was so polite. And he's like, let me go get that for you. I'm like, are you sure? You're right in the middle of something. And he's like, no, I'll go and get it. No big deal. It'll take me about 10 minutes though, okay? And I was like, fine. Thank you. Was he a single? I don't know. I didn't look. Was he single? I don't know, but he sure was nice. That's all I know. He was very nice. I'm trying to get this core out. Oh well. Forget it. I'll just cut it down and then take the core out if I can. Nope. Just want the core. There we go. We'll put this in later. It's ready to go. All right, we'll look at it here. Hang on. The nice guys are always married, you know. People were packing lows, getting plants ready. Sometimes there's a freeze around Easter. Okay, okay. All right. All right. I'm wearing my cute blue pants today. I got my cute blue pants on today. My little fat tummy. Okay. No flat tummy here anymore. I used to have a flat tummy before my sepsis. Then my doctor put me together all weird. Alright, we're going to try the hot Southwest salsa. And I like to use this and we're going to get some of this. I like my sour cream. And let's see. Oh, this avocado's good. This one needs to go in the reefer. This one needs to go in the reefer. This one get one more day. One more day. Take out my tooth so I can eat. We have some blue chips. We need to go to Costco and get blue chips. I like to put some sour cream. Some salsa. I know, why don't I just make guacamole? I know, that's probably what you'll ask. But I like to do chunky avocado. Easy way to remove avocado seed. Dig it in, turn it, and to get it off, just pinch it, just like that. Easy, easy. Try to cut my fingers off today. Poor Eric. What? It's okay, Terry. At least you have pants. Eric shit his pants the other day. A spoon is easier to get the seed out. I've tried a spoon. And it depends on the ripeness of it. So I just prefer that knife method. I learned it. I learned that little knife method from some dude that had a little girl that he was teaching how to cook from the time that she could grasp a freaking fork. Can't remember the name of that channel either. Can't remember. My memory is terrible. Especially if I have to, you know, if it's not that meaningful to me or it's not an emergency, my memory can go south. But I like to put my avocado in my salsa. Let me get a towel Let's take a look at this soup too, shall we? Let me get a bite. Hi, Tom. I love your little icon. Is that Bobby? She showed a different way to stop being a hater. Hobby, Bobby. Hi, Tom. Hello. That looks yummy. It is. Why did they stop? Why did they start putting sour cream in the bag? Turn off for me. I just can't. Well, I don't know. I don't mind it. You can get all of it out. And at my store, it's cheaper. But I like it like that because you can just like squeeze it all down like that. But I understand your sensory issues. Girl, I get you. I got you. I love that, Tom. Tom and Jerry. I love Tom and Jerry. I'm not big on the bag sour cream. I know it's easier, but it feels like you pay more. Yeah, I don't know. I always get one when we're at the store because I go through sour cream pretty fast. So I like to do it like, and get it. Oh, look at, I got some avocado in my sour cream. But I get sour cream, avocado, and then I dip it in the salsa. I'm lazy, but I'm more cheap. So I will spend more money on certain things and less on others. This with sourdough bread, I need to lay off of it. But you can get it at Costco 2 for $6 and some odd cents, or $7. But at the grocery store, it's like $7. Terrible. I'll just keep calling you Tom. Oh, that's funny. I love salsa. I've had craving for salsa lately. Love right back at ya. I got some fancy sourdough bread and I haven't touched it yet. Froze it. I love bread. I freaking love bread. And then with lots of butter. Oh, speaking of butter. I need to put butter in my soup. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Let me see. Look at that. Let me get this right or else it'll fall over. There we go. Stir it all up. Freaking yum. I'll have to add some more water. So I put butter in it. I won't tell you how much. Yes, I will. About 3/4 of a stick. Alright, and then I still need to put salt and pepper in it. Oh, but this garlic stuff. This garlic powder, ADD. I love this. It's actually Grill Mate seasoning garlic butter, but it doesn't have any bad stuff in it. This has sugar in it, even though I like this too. This is good too, but it's got sugar in it. Anyway, but I put garlic in here. I put butter in there. I got my pepper. Let me get my salt. My big salt. Where is it? Where is it? Where the heck is my fine sea salt? Oh, it's up there. Whoa, hang on, I gotta get a stool. Oh, and here's my other one. Ah, this one will work. This one though is, what is this one? Oh, this is my fine, ancient fine. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. This is unrefined minerals. I like it. Mined in America. This is what I like. I'll add a little bit and then I do a little bit more to taste. Whatever. Sorry. Are you guys okay? You guys feel a red on your face. Let me see. Candy, I eat carbs. Just mostly from beans and fruit. Yum. What are you on the yup diet? He's been so pissy lately. He can't have any carbs. I buy the Himalayan pink salt. Typically I do too. And this is ancient fine sea salt, but it's pink. It's pink. Oh, Nina, hello. Nina loves bread and butter. Ugh. Tom says, I don't eat bread a lot anymore. Terry, Sam's makes a garlic pepper that is so good. Oh, I love that. Sounds so good. We'll have to go check out Sam's. We're Costco people. Sorry, Nina. I got everything all together. You missed me, almost cut my finger off. Not really, but kinda. I love bread too, but it's so bad. I try to only have it twice a week. Oh, God. Oh, Nina says, oh, Terry's Kitchen, my fave. Peach mango salsa is freaking good. Oh, yeah, I've got that too. I've got that too. But I want it hot, and this isn't really that hot. I'll show you what I got. We got the black bean corn salsa, medium. And then the chunky mango lime salsa, mild. Yum, this stuff is so good. And now I've got the flavorful hot Southwest. Yum. Think I got enough salsa? Never tried sourdough. Really good. This particular Rudy's sourdough, it's more like regular white bread, so I'll probably go back to the other bread. But it's really good with butter and garlic, this garlic stuff. Oh my God, so good. So good. No, don't get ideas, Nina. What would you what would your only feet fan say? Oh, maybe if I cut off a toe. What? You can't argue with that logic, Candy. Let's see. If you cut a finger off, that's one less finger that you would have to get done if you had nails. It's a win-win situation. Do I get a discount for one missing finger? Um, I eat a lot of protein. Tom says when you're floating bread, and butter is bank. Floating. Did I miss something? Um, hey, money is money. We're thinking is side hustles. Okay, so y'all know that I was a nail tech at one point in my life, and I still do some pedicures. And anyways, one of my clients had, and I'm not lying. Actually, it was two different clients. One had 6 toes, and the toes that were next to the big toe, that's the one where she had two toes. And then another client of mine had 2 thumbs on one hand. I kid you not. I'm not lying. Nails are about $65 to $75 to get done. That's expensive. That is expensive. Holy shit. If BBW is a thing on OF, I'm gonna do that shit. But classy. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I just got my phone all dirty. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. If BBW is a thing on. What? Nina? What? Casey, chop. Yeah, where's Casey? I need money. I told him I needed 3 bags for my hair. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where he is. He came in yesterday for a few. No, he wasn't here. I think I saw him over at Eric's. Casey! He must be working as he should be. To make that money, honey. I am sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I am munching on my salsa and my chips. Yes. Nina. Big beautiful women of OnlyFans. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I'm not very good at acronyms. Alright, what do I have up here? Hang on. Oh. There's Frankie. He's protecting. A blade of grass must be moving, or somebody's walking their dogs. So, this little girl with her nanny, I've got all these painted rocks in my front yard by my little spring garden. Lots of them. I mean, I painted probably hundreds of rocks. And I used to give them away and stuff like that. But anyways, this little girl walks by with her nanny. And she rearranges the rocks all the time. And I gave her like an amethyst that was, it was fairly big. As big as the palm of my hand. And she freaking loves it. Now she comes over and and sits down with me, and we sit there and talk a little bit, her and the nanny, and she just absolutely loves the rocks. And she says hi to me and everything now. She's so cute. I was just going to say it's been so quiet. I don't hear Frankie. Is there an OnlyFans for dogs? I can put D to work. I'll wear that pizza bag around this voluptuous and say, did you place an order, big boy? Oh, I love it, Nina. Fucking hey, yeah. Bitches, big voluptuous girls. Yep, that's what we are. I'm just short. Short and voluptuous. I mean, it's 2025. And he sees anything's possible. Go, Nina. That's a 2-for-1 deal, Nina. I love it. Fans only gigs. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Donut has to pull her weight. She's expensive. Her friggin' shampoo was $40. Holy crap. You should look. Did you get that off of Amazon? You can always get stuff like that cheaper at Amazon. I don't have the Amazon membership, but my husband does. So I'll be like, yeah, order me this, order me that. And I got my glue for crafting. At Michael's, it's typically like $18, and I got three of them. Three of them for $27. Mm. I use this, and then it's the same. It's the same shampoo for it says itch relief for dry skin, irritated skin, and allergy dermatitis. I know that poor little nugget. Oh, it lasts a long time. I think you told me about that last summer. Nina says, all right, back to work. See y'all later. Love you, Nina. Bye, Foot Queen. Love you, Nina. Thanks for dropping in, girl. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday, bitches. Even though Nina doesn't really have a day off. She doesn't have a day off, but Fridays are always good. Heck yeah, these babies need jobs. Vet bills, grooming, toys, all kinds of needs. Donut needs to put in overtime. Sign that bitch up, Candy. That's Nina's favorite word is bitch. I love it. I love that. Bitches. Yeah, I've used it since she was a baby. Bath time twice a month. Times 12. It's not that much. It lasts a year. Only Paws. Is that the name of it? It's called... Oh, but just for her paws? Does she get all happy slappy once you've given her a bath? Freaking Lucy and Frankie like chase each other around the hallway after a bath. And I have to watch Lucy because she'll accidentally paw him like a deer, you know, like try to pounce him. Mm. Oh, I get it. I get it. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Only fans for dogs might be called only paws. Okay, I understand. She has after bath zoomies and then has to go pee right when I take her out. Never fails. Let's start it, y'all. We have beautiful babies. Yes, we do, don't we? Oh, it's kind of snowing. I mean, it is snowing, but it's not like snowing, like a winter snow. Okay, I got some, I got chicken bouillon cube that I'll use with some water. Let's get that. But it has to be the filtered water. There we go. Put the cube in. We'll check the taste in a few. We'll check the taste in a few. Be right back. Okay. Sounds good, girl. Let me put my salsa back. That's my water filling back up. My husband likes the salsa that tastes more like tomato sauce. Not salsa. It tastes more like spaghetti sauce, which is tomato sauce, but you know, whatever. Details, details. But he likes that salsa. I like real salsa. Yum, hot. Hot. Hot, baby. Let me taste this broth. Real quick look. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good stuff. So he likes spaghetti sauce on chips? Pretty much. That's what I told him. That's what I told him. I liked our salsa. It was really good. And we put it in the little jars, and I think they're little 4-ounce jars, maybe. And those are all gone. I can eat one of those jars all by myself. And then here's the our pickles, and then the one egg in there, and I think there's one pepper in there somewhere. I think it's down here on the bottom. But my God, these pickled eggs are so good. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it until I find stuff to pickle eggs with. 'Cause those suckers are freaking good. Pickled eggs. Ooh. Yum. Mm. But you'd rather stare at the soup rather than watch me eat. We'll turn it up a bit. So good. And I'm really not much for onion, but if it's in a salsa, I'll do it. No, I'm breaking a chip. My chip is breaking. Yes, Candy. It is. It's a vegetable soup. So we have corn, green beans, celery, carrots, zucchini, garlic, mushrooms. Mushrooms are protein, which I didn't know until I was over 50. And then I'll put the cabbage in when this is just about done. And it doesn't take long, really. I want to taste that again. Let me rinse off my spoon. I got butter, salt and pepper. I didn't put any chili powder in it this time. Freaking good. Yum. Man just tells me to put, and I put it in there the last time he told me to put it in there too. He said just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Because he said I use too much. He said I use too much powders. Oh. No zucchini, no celery, no cabbage. Everything else is okay. Awesome. Nisi says they have a warning again. She just wants sunshine and to be able to go work. Oh, I know. When you want to work, the weather is terrible, and then when you don't want to work, the weather is beautiful. That's how it works for me sometimes. And I logged on to Uber too many times. DoorDash once, and I think I took one DoorDash. No, I thought I did, but no, I didn't. I turned that off. So I logged on to Uber too many days in a row, and I started getting crappy orders. If I wait a while, it seems like I get better orders, but sometimes you need the money like that. But I've been enjoying doing Uber over DoorDash. And then, of course, I got my coffee. It doesn't really go with chips and salsa, though. I had a $48 catering order yesterday. My God, that was a blessing. It came in as $30 the night before, and then that morning it changed. So they must have ordered more food. So good. No zucchini, no celery, no cabbage. So she likes the green beans. She likes the mushrooms and carrots. And corn, right? Hi, Melissa. I have to chime in to say that looks so yummy. Thank you. And no mushrooms. Yep, we got it. We got it. We got it. So good. I put a little bit of butter, got my salt, got my pepper, and my jalapeno. Ah, the jalapeno. Don't forget the jalapeno. She says she can't hear. I have to have my volume down. Oh, I love mushrooms, all kinds, especially magic ones. Microdose. That's what people say. Microdosing. Sonny says, I've had you on playing, Terry, but I'm busy doing things around the house. Now you're driving. Awesome. Thank you, Sonny. Oh, what about the shiitake mushrooms? Those are good. Those are good. Now I gotta get out. Now I have to get out containers. See how many containers I have. I might have to put some more water in there too. Get the containers all ready. Because veggie soup doesn't take long. A few big containers. One big container. 2, 3. All the lids. I went through all my containers and recycled the ones that didn't have lids or whatever. So everything should have lids. Because it'll make, these are like the serving size. And this is like 1.5 cups. Which is the serving size for that one. And so is this other one. These are like 1.5, 2 cups maybe. And it will make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll make about 14 servings. So like 7 a piece. I probably could add a little bit more water also. A little bit more water. And I can kind of gauge. Let's see, this is, how many cups is this? This is 4 cups. Right here. And these are, I think these are like 4 cups also. Plus the veggies. So yeah, like 16, 17 servings. Let's see what that did to the taste. Hang on. Needs more salt now. This stuff is good. Unlike any salt on earth, preferred by experts. We'll try that. If I add more water, that means I gotta add more butter. Well, it's been real. My phone is dying and I have to do some errands before Donut's dinner time. Jeez, what time is it already? Dinner time. Bye, Melissa, Sunny, Nieces, Terry. Love you. Hey, Peach. Hey, Peach. Let me go see what's happening here. Be right back. Stepping back into the background. Watching. Niecy says, hi, Melissa, again. So we're making the veggie soup. We're making the veggie soup. Do you need something, dear?
No.
Okay. Well, this is going to be perfect. So when I package it up, I get most of the veggies out and I try to distribute it as even as I can. And then I come back in with the juice and add the broth or whatever. Have a good day, Candy. It was great to see you. Awesome to see you. Are you working yet, Tracy? Are you working? 1, 2. No, I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get a few more lids out. Here they are. I recycle the broken lids. When they get cold, sometimes when you open them, they break. Michael's price drop alert. Tracy says, I'm trying to work. Is it not busy or what? Is it not busy? Are you getting rain like everybody else? We're getting kind of a rain-snow mix here. Oh, nice. Made $90 already. 11 to 2. Awesome. Awesome. I'm munching down some salsa with some avocado and sour cream. Not busy. You know, Monday and Tuesday were really busy here, but it hasn't been busy the rest of the week. Let's see how that salt turned out. Oh, heck yeah. That salt's really good. Super good. You did 2 proxy picks and they were paying very well. Awesome. I never have done a proxy pick. I did sign up and stuff, but I don't think I ever activated my account. I don't think I ever activated my account. I'm almost done with my salsa and chips. I want to drink some more coffee, but coffee does not go with salsa and chips. The second one they just assigned to me and then asked if I would do it. Awesome. Do they call you or text you? Like I've had one of my apps actually call me and ask if I could do a delivery for, I think it was Easy Cater or something like that. Their headquarters, I think, is downtown here in Denver. They texted you. Okay. Let's see how those carrots are doing. Perfect. Okay. So, we're going to add the cabbage. All done. Oh, you just happened to see it. Awesome. I could have gotten some catering orders, but they're like 100 miles away and 50 miles away. I'm like, you guys not see my location? I am not driving 100 miles for a $25 order. Alright. Cutting up the cabbage. And then, once that's done, or even almost done, I'll turn it off and let it cool. And then I package it up and let it cool again. And take it out to the big freezer. I didn't get the whole core out. Well, 2 or 3 of them add up. Yes, they do. They do, and it's easy. You know, snap a few pictures and... You know what I think they use them for? I think they use them for, you know how like sometimes when you're doing something online or whatever, they want to make sure that you're not a robot. They say, to make sure you're not a robot, pick out all the pictures with the cars in them or the stoplights in them or whatever. I honestly think they do that. I think that's kind of maybe what they use some of those photos for. And we all know that cabbage cooks way down, so. Way down, it cooks way down. Might have to add some more water and broth, we'll see. I don't go by exact recipes with stuff. Oh yeah, I'll probably have to add some more water. And then I'll have to add more salt and more pepper. That's okay though. There we go. Get that all nice and stirred up. Served at a catering order the other day, 400 in payout. Oh, yeah, but he's down there where he's catering to like, you know, places like Mar-Largo and things like that where all the big people are, so to speak. I think. That's just my guess. That's just my best guess. That would be great. Holy cow, that would be great. And is that consistent for him like that? Is it consistent? That's freaking good. I wish I could do that. They're big orders though, I bet. Big. Or like he's got to take in like, two carts or whatever. Or more. And probably set up like, a big freaking buffet full of stuff. That's just my guess. Usually. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad they pay out. For $400, that's probably, they've got like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of food. That's a lot of food to set up. Does he have to wear black pants and a white shirt? Or anything like that? Hey Coco, how's it going? Welcome in. It was a $2,000 order. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. I can imagine how big that is. I mean, even some of my $200 and $300 orders is quite a bit of food. I was impressed with my $48 order yesterday. Whoop, whoop. It went up from 30 to 40. Let's see where else can I put this. Now I'm cleaning up my mess. How is Coco today? She's very good. How are you? We are doing well. Seems like it's a pretty good day for everybody, which I'm glad to hear. Coco, I don't go live very often like I used to, but welcome in. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Met you at Bushka's. Met you at Bushka's. All right. Hang on, I don't give out too many wrenches. I will give you one. Here you go. Bushka going in the bushes the other day. I could have swore he was going in like some sort of wildlife tunnel or something. It was crazy. And it was at nighttime. I'm like, get out of there. You're freaking me out. Even though I know he's got Bushka. I think that Bushka didn't want to go into one of those places. It's like, do I have to go in here? So we made vegetable soup, Coco. And yeah, I'm cleaning up my big mess. I got a mess to clean up. Okay. I gotta taste that broth again, make sure that it's all good. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. So good. It is so good. Want to see what we have in it? We've got your typical carrots and celery and green beans and corn, zucchini, a little bit of green onion and cabbage and mushrooms. I think that's really about it. Oh, I said garlic, I think. And one jalapeno. I would typically put one serrano or a, not serrano, the little orange ones. I can't think of them right off the hand. But not this time. Just salt and pepper. And it's just about ready too, so. And then I had, for lunch, I had sour cream, avocado, and hot salsa with blue chips. You're not a fan of cabbage in your soup, but your daughter is. Nice. I love cabbage. I really love cabbage. And I don't mind it in my soup. Corned beef and cabbage is really good. But I don't get the purple cabbage anymore for my soups because I don't like the way that it turns the soup purple. So I don't do that anymore. I still have a couple of them out in the freezer, but they're really super hot. I put too many spicy peppers in it. So if I do bring it in and eat it, I have to add water to it and a little bit of salt, and then I can eat it. And some sour cream too to mellow it out. Okay. Look at that. So good. And I use chicken broth from when I boil my chickens for meat, and I freeze it. I put it in I grab it by the handful after I've boiled it and taken it apart. I just put it in little packages like that. And I do that with my mini meats also. My DoorDash statement is now available. I don't think I did any. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay. That's another email. Another email. I should be getting my $15 coupon from Michael's. Anytime now. All right. Well, I might let y'all go. I still got a mess to clean up over here, and I don't want to be rude, but I gotta get my mess cleaned up, or else I won't get it cleaned up at all. And then my husband will come in and do it, and I don't want him doing that. Even though that's usually our our thing. I'll cook and he cleans up after me. He's been working all day, so. Well, it was nice to see Tom in here. Peach, I saw Tom. He stayed for a few minutes. It was nice to see. All right. And my nose is running because I've been eating hot food. So, let's see. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. My members, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. God bless everybody. Stay well. Stay safe. And if you're working out there, drive safe. Peace out.